couldn't hear anything. I couldn't hear screams. It felt like I was out there on my own.
Tia Coleman, speaking from her hospital bed, was on an annual vacation with 10 other family members when disaster struck.
Finally, I said, Lord, just let me die. Let me die. I said, I can't keep drowning. I just can't keep drowning, because that's how I felt. And then I just let go.
What did that belong to that?
Oh, I think it's the water.
Oh, those poor people. Oh my gosh.
That driver twisted this back in.
Oh no.
During a violent storm, a duck boat sank on Table Rock Lake in Branson, Missouri. There were 31 people on board. 17 died, including the driver and 9 members of a family.
14-year-old Lauren Smith swam out of the sinking boat to safety. Her father, Steve, a 53-year-old church deacon, and her 15-year-old brother, Lance, were among the 17 people who drowned.
How did you make it out?
I don't know.
I heard that you helped someone else, though, too.
I went up and I saw someone struggling. I went up to push up their feet so they could get help. But the waves were too big. I couldn't go back to save that person.
I think I heard my sister-in-law yell, was grab the baby. Last big wave came in. I lost hold of my baby. I didn't know the boat had capsized. I thought it just went under. I jumped up and immediately started floating. I couldn't find any of my family. And I swam and I swam. And it seemed like the more I swam, the further in the water I got.
Coleman losing her husband and 3 children, the youngest just a year old. Her 13-year-old nephew, Donovan, her only relative on board to survive. Her family, 9 of the 17 killed that day.
Somebody told me that when they found my husband, he had all 3 of my babies. So the reason I couldn't find him is because he was protecting them. That right there will keep me fighting for my family forever. The memory of all of my family, not just my children and my husband, but for my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, my uncle, my nephew, my sister-in-law, and my surviving nephew.
A lawsuit has been filed against the owners and operators of the duck boat that sank on a Missouri lake earlier this month. 17 people were killed when the boat went down during a storm on Table Rock Lake in Branson. The federal lawsuit accuses Ripley Entertainment and others of ignoring bad weather warnings that day and of knowing that design flaws made the boat susceptible to sinking. The suit was filed on behalf of 2 members of a family from Indiana who lost 9 relatives in the tragedy.